All right. Today, in terms of what I'm going to go over, is going to be very quick. Very quick. Now get down to the computer lab. Jess is going to be using one lab, so we'll just go in the opposite one, whatever she's in. So, seminar homepage, which you all have come to know and love. And this will be up all the way until next May. So you can come back and use these resources. Week 4. Troy and Ollie. So at the end of the senior seminar next week, Wednesday, I'm going to have you submit a final portfolio. This will consist of your personal statements completed, a FastWeb confirmation. We'll talk about that. How many here on FastWeb are ready? All right. All I need from you is to get a printout of an email that you're registered there, like when they send you periodic stuff. Those of you that aren't, one day in lab will go and get you registered in FastWeb. It's a scholarship search service that is absolutely free. Should you ever pay for a college scholarship search? No. Never, ever, ever in a million, trillion, cajillion years. Everything that's out there is free. Your FAFSA pin, I actually have copies of those that you submit with your portfolio. I think they're on pink paper. Your college research pages, papers, and other materials. So aside from your personal statements, the other big thingy that will go into your portfolio will be your college research papers. Each student needs to complete a research paper on 3 colleges which have programs that you are interested in. Here's what each paper needs to include. The institution name, location, and any affiliation. Public, private. If it's private, it doesn't have an affiliation with an organization or a religious group. Organization of the college campus. Admission type, deadlines, and required materials. Admission requirements and typical Frosh. Again, Frosh means freshman. Typical Frosh profile. Frosh year programming, if there's any. Your major or concentration information, what you would go to that school for. Cost of attendance and financial aid, and this is college for you. So to begin with, where to go? Again, the senior seminar resource pages is a great place to start. One place that's really great is the UW System Major Mania. If you go here and let me see, who did job shadowing today? And my long, where did you go? And what did you shadow? Bakery. Let me see. So I think Stout might have something like that, and it's probably going to be in, where is the one that I'm looking for? Family Community Consumer Resources. So go there, and 6 years later. This is why I never use Firefox. It takes 100 years. It comes up and it'll tell you about the different things that are in that program, including food service administration, food systems and technology, food technology, home ec, other assorted things. So that's what you can use that resource for, is to go and find. So if you're interested, like I know, let me see, usually you can search also by you used to be able to go in and search, put like nursing down and get all the nursing. So that's a resource to start looking for college campuses if you have no idea. Obviously, Sarah showed you a couple weeks ago, La Crosse, Luther, and how you can go there and look and get information on schools. Other things using this. This has a search engine up here that you just type in. If you type in, does it? So if you type in New York colleges, it'll show you where. Haha, it does. And it'll show you like this. Okay. Another really great page that's here, that's linked. College search engine, this ACT one. I think I told you before. This one actually isn't up. If you go to ACT, it won't show you it. So this you can search a region. If you want to go down, say, get out of the cold weather and go to the southeast, you can search, and then somebody give me a major real quick. Engineering? Good. And then just click search. It'll come up with all the different schools you can go to. We'll just click on one, the Clemson University. This would tell you, it will actually send you to the Clemson webpage, so you get information there. So the more specific you get on it, the better. And like what I said about this, I really like is that it's no longer available through ACT, but it still works. College Board has a great search engine that you can go find a college and give you a couple different things on where to go, how to organize it. So that's a good resource too. Of course, the UW system, most of you probably stay in Wisconsin. So just go to the UW system and this map, it's changed, but you can go down here and you click on this, and then it has all the system, the 2-year and the 4-year schools, 4-year like UW La Crosse, 2-year like Richland, Baraboo, OU, that you can go and click on. I think it goes right to their website. So that's a great resource. So those are some things where you can go and get, what the?
It opened a new tab.
Did it? They have tabs?
Yeah.
Wow. This is like Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
Only not. Anyway, so remember that handout you got with like the organization of a campus, the red? It was on red paper and it was folded it out. Had all the different information, things you get there. You can use that as a way to gather information. This is what, and it's probably hard for you to read, a paper should look like. So to begin with, looking at that, first information, name of school, Mickey Mouse University. Its location is located in Anaheim, California, a suburb of Los Angeles. Mickey Mouse MMU is affiliated with Walt Disney Incorporated and has a sister university, Mickey Mouse World University in Florida. MMU is a university of international renown and consistently places in U.S. World Report top 10 rankings for national university. Its preeminent art program attracted me. So again, you're telling them the first thing where it is, located, any sort of affiliation, why you're interested in that, and maybe a little background on the school. Second paragraph. Anybody guess what that is? MMU consists of 5 undergrad colleges, the Cinderella School of Architecture and Consumer Education, the Pirates of the Caribbean Institute of Business and Economics, the Donald Duck School of Diplomacy, Human Relations and Communication. And we think about that. Sarah? The Minnie Mouse College of Fine and Applied Arts, Education and Art Technology, MMFCAAEAT. Professor Ludwig von Drake School of College of Science, Allied Health and Graduate Studies. In addition, MMU has the Goofy Family School of Law and the esteemed Pluto Medical Institute. So what's all that stuff? College, organization of the university. Perfect. All right. Next paragraph. MMU is a pool admission school. Completed applications are due by January 15th. The MMU application consists of an application for admission form, guidance counselor recommendation, a reference recommendation, and a personal statement. MMU requires students to submit either ACT or SAT 1 scores and 3 SAT subject test scores. MMU will consider AP scores as part of the college admissions process. Students who meet the January 15th deadline will receive final notification of acceptance status after April 1. So what's that? Deadlines, the application process you have to go through. Now the school, because it's pool, offers something else too. MMU does offer an early action process. Students need to apply by November 15th and will be notified beginning January 1st. If a student applies to and is accepted at MMU via early action, he or she needs to withdraw their applications to other universities and commit to MMU by January 30th. If a student declines enrollment after being accepted via early action, they cannot apply during the regular admissions process.